Top 112 Lao Tzu quotes. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habit. Health is the greatest possession. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. New beginnings are often disguised as painful endings. If you tell me, I will listen. If you show me, I will see. If you let me experience, I will learn. Do the difficult things while they are easy, and do the great things while they are small. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. Knowing others is wisdom, knowing yourself is enlightenment. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them, that only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. Each new day is a blank page in the diary of your life. The secret of success is in turning that diary into the best story you possibly can. I wish you Happy New Year and diary full of best stories ever written in your life. Care about people's approval and you will be their prisoner. Mastering others is strength. Mastering oneself makes you fearless. The wise man is one who knows what he does not know. Make your heart like a lake, with calm, still surface, and great depths of kindness. Water is fluid, soft, and yielding. But water will wear away rock, which is rigid and cannot yield. As a rule, whatever is fluid, soft, and yielding will overcome whatever is rigid and hard. This is another paradox. What is soft is strong. Truly, the greatest gift you have to give is that of your own self-transformation. In work, do what you enjoy. People aren't against you, they are for themselves. The most dangerous risk of all, the risk of spending your life not doing what you want on the bet you can buy yourself the freedom to do it later. He who conquers others is strong, he who conquers himself is mighty. Fill your bowl to the brim and it will spill. Keep sharpening your knife and it will blunt. Chase after money and security and your heart will never unclench. Care about people's approval and you will be their prisoner. Do your work, then step back. The only path to serenity. Practice not doing and everything will fall into place. Time is a created thing. To say, I don't have time, is to say, I don't want to. The key to growth is the introduction of higher dimensions of consciousness into our awareness. Empty your mind of all thoughts. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. The Tao of the sage is work without effort. True power is stillness within motion. Before healing others, heal yourself. We are all capable of much more than we think we are. At the center of your being you have the answer. You know who you are and you know what you want. Nothing is softer or more flexible than water, yet nothing can resist it. Health is the greatest possession. Contentment is the greatest treasure. Confidence is the greatest friend. Non-being is the greatest joy. Knowing ignorance is strength, ignoring knowledge is sickness. To know and not to do is not yet to know. If you search everywhere, yet cannot find what you are seeking, it is because what you seek is already in your possession. Guns don't kill people, people do. When there is no desire, all things are at peace. Success is as dangerous as failure. Hope is as hollow as fear. Hear no evil. See no evil. Speak no evil. One who believes in himself has no need to convince others. Freedom from desire leads to inner peace. If you realize that all things change, there is nothing you will try to hold on to. If you are not afraid of dying, there is nothing you cannot achieve. If you want to know me, look inside your heart. The wise man does not lay up his own treasures. The more he gives to others, the more he has for his own. The Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name. To lead people, walk behind them. People in their handlings of affairs often fail when they are about to succeed. If one remains as careful at the end as he was at the beginning, there will be no failure. The eternal void is filled with infinite possibilities. Be still. Stillness reveals the secrets of eternity. The power of intuitive understanding will protect you from harm until the end of your days. Can you deal with the most vital matters by letting events take their course? Can you step back from your own mind and thus understand all things? Giving birth and nourishing, having without possessing, acting with no expectations, leading and not trying to control. This is the supreme virtue. There is no illusion greater than fear. The world is ruled by letting things take their course. It cannot be ruled by interfering. Leadership is your ability to hide your panic from others. A tree that cannot bend will crack in the wind. Thus, by nature's own decree, the soft and gentle are triumphant. You cannot receive what you don't give. Outflow determines inflow. When nothing is done, nothing is left undone. A good artist lets his intuition lead him wherever it wants. Have patience. Wait until the mud settles and the water is clear. Remain unmoving until right action arises by itself. Simple, like uncarved wood. Truthful words are not beautiful, beautiful words are not truthful. Good words are not persuasive, persuasive words are not good. There are many paths to enlightenment. Be sure to take the one with a heart. In the end, the treasure of life is missed by those who hold on and gained by those who let go. Ordinary men hate solitude. But the master makes use of it, embracing his aloneness, realizing he is one with the whole universe. The most powerful weapon known is the weapon of blessing. Therefore, a clever person relies on it. He wins with peace, not with war. A winner listens, a loser just waits until it is their turn to talk. The great Tao flows everywhere, to the left and to the right. All things depend on it to exist, and it does not abandon them. To its accomplishments it lays no claims. It loves and nourished all things, but does not lord it over them. It is as though he listened, and such listening as his enfolds us in silence, in which at last we begin to hear what we are meant to be. If you realize that you have enough, you are truly rich. The master understands that the universe is forever out of control. If you look to others for fulfillment, you will never be truly fulfilled. The soft and weak overcome the hard and strong. A vessel is formed from a lump of clay with care. However, it is the empty space within the vessel that makes it useful. Peace is our natural state of being. Complete your task. Seek no reward. Make no claims. Without faltering, fully choose to do what you must do. Those who know it do not speak about it. Those who speak about it do not know it. Free from desire, you realize the mystery. Caught in the desire, you see only the manifestations. To conquer others is to have power. To conquer yourself is to know the way. The master accomplishes more and more by doing less and less until finally he accomplishes everything by doing nothing. Water is the softest thing, yet it can penetrate mountains and earth. This shows clearly the principle of softness overcoming hardness. From caring comes courage. In the pursuit of learning, every day something is acquired. In the pursuit of Tao, every day something is dropped. The Tao is always at ease. It overcomes without competing, answers without speaking a word, arrives without being summoned, accomplishes without a plan. Its net covers the whole universe. And though its meshes are wide, it doesn't let a thing slip through. The reason why rivers and seas are able to be lords over 100 mountain streams is that they know how to keep below them. That is why they are able to reign over all the mountain streams. The master observes the world, but trusts his inner vision. He allows things to come and go. His heart is as open as the sky. Returning to the source is stillness, which is the way of nature. The way of nature is unchanging. Knowing constancy is insight. The Tao is unpredictable to those that live according to plans. Only those who have no agenda are in harmony with the Tao. On the one hand, loss implies gain. On the other hand, gain implies loss. By letting it go, it all gets done. The world is won by those who let it go. But when you try and try, the world is beyond the winning. Treat those who are good with goodness, and also treat those who are not good with goodness. Thus goodness is attained. Be honest to those who are honest, and be also honest to those who are not honest. Thus honesty is attained. If you correct your mind, the rest of your life will fall into place. Without going outside, you may know the whole world. Without looking through the window, you may see the ways of heaven. The farther you go, the less you know. Thus the sage knows without traveling, he sees without looking, he works without doing. He who loves does not dispute, he who disputes does not love. Attain utmost emptiness. Abide in steadfast stillness. The way of heaven is to help and not harm. Failure is the foundation of success. Success is the lurking place of failure. Be careful what you water your dreams with. Water them with worry and fear, and you will produce weeds that choke the life from your dream. Only those who leisurely approach that which the masses are busy about can be busy about that which the masses take leisurely. The Tao is great. The universe is great. Earth is great. Man is great. These are the four great powers. Man follows the earth. Earth follows the universe. The universe follows the Tao. The Tao follows only itself. Embrace simplicity. Put others first. Desire little,